The Kim dynasty and power struggles. We're diving into an exciting topic. Who could possibly take over after Kim Jong Un? North Korea's leadership has always been a family affair, dating all the way back to after World War II. The country was essentially built around a single family dynasty. The Kim family has held the reins of power for 3 generations, starting with Kim Il-sung, who became the first leader in 1948. He ruled the country with an iron grip for an astonishing 46 years, passing away in 1994 at the impressive age of 82. Talk about a legacy. Kim Jong Il, a shorter reign, but full of preparation. After Kim Il-sung's reign ended, his son, Kim Jong Il, stepped up. Although his rule didn't last as long, just 17 years compared to his father's 46. Kim Jong Il still made his mark until his death in 2011 at the age of 69. Here's the interesting part. Kim Jong Un only had about 2 years to prepare for leadership before his father's passing, whereas Kim Jong Il had a full 20 years to get ready for the role. This left a lot of people doubting Kim Jong Un's ability to hold on to power. But against all odds, he proved them wrong, quickly securing his position and continuing the Kim dynasty's rule to this day. Kim Jong-nam, the fall from grace. When Kim Jong-il took over leadership, Kim Jong-nam was seen as the next in line. In 1998, he secured a top position in North Korea's Ministry of Public Security and led the nation's computer committee. But in 2001, things changed when he was caught using a fake Dominican passport in Japan. His plan? A family trip to Tokyo Disneyland. Accompanying him were his wife, son, and nanny, a costly mistake. Kim Jong-nam's exile to Macau. Although fake passports weren't unusual for North Korea's elite, this incident embarrassed Kim Jong-il, showing him his son lacked leadership toughness. Kim Jong-nam was exiled, spending most of his time in Macau, China, known for its casinos. Kim Jong-chul, the gentle son. Kim Jong-il's second son, Kim Jong-chul, born in 1981, was considered too soft for leadership. He had health issues and was thought to resemble a girl. Some believe the military might have replaced him had he taken power. But Kim Jong-chul wasn't interested in politics. He loved music, even trying to bring Eric Clapton to perform in Pyongyang. Kim Jong-un's emergence as leader. Despite earlier contenders, Kim Jong-un, born either in 1982 or 1984, there's some dispute, eventually rose to the top. North Korea reportedly adjusted his birth year to fit the legacy of his grandfather Kim Il-sung, born in 1912, and his father Kim Jong-il, born in 1942. In 1996, Kim and his sister, Kim Yo Jong, went to Switzerland for their education. It was during this time that Kim Jong-un became passionate about basketball, with a particular fondness for the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan. By 2000, both siblings had returned to North Korea, as Kim Jong-nam and Kim Jong-chul were no longer in line for leadership. Kim Jong-un soon became the sole successor. Kim Jong-un takes control at a young age. By 2009, the rumors about a rising, genius leader were circulating in North Korea. In 2011, after Kim Jong-il's sudden death, Kim Jong-un took charge at the age of just 29. To solidify his image, he changed his hairstyle and put on weight, mirroring his grandfather Kim Il-sung. Although he had a clear familial legacy, his youth led to doubts about his leadership capabilities. Jang Thaek's influence and downfall. A key figure in Kim Jong-un's rise was his uncle, Jang Thaek. Married to Kim Jong-il's sister, Jang held several influential roles, including overseeing North Korea's foreign currency reserves and acting as the main point of contact with China. In 2011, he signed deals with China, leading to the development of economic zones like Rason and Hwangum. However, his admiration for China's economic success and his desire to introduce reforms made him a potential threat in Kim Jong-un's eyes. Jang Thaek's execution. Kim Jong-un's paranoia grew, and by December 2013, Jang was arrested on accusations of corruption, inappropriate relationships, gambling, and drug use. Just days later, on December 12, 2013, Jang was executed, removing a once powerful figure from Kim's inner circle. The assassination of Kim Jong Nam. In a different power struggle, Kim Jong Un's exiled half-brother, Kim Jong Nam, met a shocking end in Malaysia. On February 13, 2017, Kim Jong Nam was assassinated with a lethal nerve agent at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. He had been returning to Macau, where he lived in exile after falling out of favor with the regime. Two women casually approached a man, applying what seemed like an innocent substance, but it turned out to be lethal. These women, Siti Aisyah from Indonesia and Don Thi Huang from Vietnam, were accused of Kim Jong Nam's assassination. Facing the death penalty in Malaysia, they claimed to have been tricked by North Korean agents into believing they were part of a YouTube prank show. The case was shocking, yet many argue they were merely pawns in a larger plot. Kim Ju-ae, the next generation. Born in 2012, Kim Ju-ae, daughter of Kim Jong Un, is already the subject of speculation regarding North Korea's future leadership. Her public appearances suggest she may be groomed for a significant role within the regime, possibly even as a future leader. At the age of 10, Kim Ju-ae made her first public appearance during a missile launch on November 18, 2022. Dressed casually, she reappeared just 9 days later at another missile test event. These appearances seem to symbolize Kim Jong Un's intention to secure North Korea's future, with her representing that legacy. Kim Ju-ae's presence in public has expanded, not only at military events but also in social settings. Her appearances, including a soccer match and a groundbreaking ceremony for a housing project, suggest a deliberate effort to present her as a prominent figure in North Korea's future. Respected and Morning Star general titles. Initially called Kim Jong Un's beloved daughter, Kim Ju-ae was soon referred to as Respected, a prestigious title. By May 2023, stamps featuring her were issued, and after the launch of a reconnaissance satellite later that year, she was given the title Morning Star General, a name once associated with her great-grandfather Kim Il-sung. Who will succeed Kim Jong Un, Kim Ju-ae, or Kim Yo Jong? With all the recent public appearances, could Kim Ju-ae be the one to take over after Kim Jong Un? Some signs seem to say yes. North Korea has a long history of creating a personality cult around their leaders, and the next in line needs to reflect the ideals of their predecessor. The focus on military-first leadership is central, and Kim Ju-ae showing up at missile launches certainly seems to align with that vision. But she's not the only possible successor. Kim Yo Jong, Kim Jong Un's younger sister, born on September 26, 1987, to Kim Jong Il and Ko Young-hui, is another strong contender. She's had a close bond with her brother, and the two even went to school together in Switzerland from 1996 to 2000. Kim Yo Jong's rise to influence. At first, Kim Yo Jong stayed out of the public eye, but that all changed in 2009 when Kim Jong Un was named the next leader following their father's passing in 2011. Since then, Kim Yo Jong has appeared more and more often, firmly establishing herself as part of the Thaek bloodline in North Korean politics. Once Kim Jong Un took the reins, Kim Yo Jong climbed the political ladder quickly, securing a key role in the Workers' Party's propaganda and agitation department. Her job? To carefully craft and control her brother's image in the media, a task similar to what their father did before taking power. Over time, her presence grew stronger, often joining her brother on trips to military bases, factories, and farms. In 2018, Kim Yo Jong made headlines around the world when she traveled to South Korea as Kim Jong Un's envoy to discuss North Korea's role in the Winter Olympics. She surprised many by showing up at the opening ceremony, sitting just a few seats away from U.S. Vice President Mike Pence. This made her the first member of the Kim family to visit South Korea since the Korean War in the 1950s. Kim Yo Jong also accompanied her brother to major international meetings, including the ones with U.S. President Donald Trump in Singapore and Vietnam. Thanks to her influence, she's now widely recognized as North Korea's most powerful woman, with multiple important roles in the regime, including being in charge of the country's media operations. Kim Yo Jong, the voice of North Korea. In March 2020, the world saw something new. Kim Yo Jong issued an official statement for the very first time. She didn't hold back, calling out the U.S. for demanding North Korea give up its nuclear weapons and criticizing South Korea for failing to stop anti-North Korean leaflets from being sent across the border. Since then, she's become North Korea's go-to figure for addressing tensions with both the U.S. and South Korea, cementing her status as a key player in the regime. Kim Yo Jong's advantage over Kim Jong Un lies in her age and experience. In North Korea's highly hierarchical society, seniority is key to determining leadership potential. However, both face a shared challenge. They are women in a male-dominated system. With North Korea's political scene, including its National Assembly, being male-heavy, questions remain whether Kim Yo Jong could command the respect needed to lead the military, especially its nuclear program generals. Male heirs and family contenders. While Kim Yo Jong and Kim Jong Un are the most discussed successors, there are male family members who could lead. Kim Jong Il, the last living son of North Korea's founder Kim Il-sung, is one. In the 1970s, Kim Jong Il competed with his half-brother, Kim Jong Il, to succeed their father. Known for his charismatic personality, Kim Jong Il threw lavish parties, with guests chanting, "Long live Kim Jong Il," behavior that angered his father. Kim Il-sung eventually chose Kim Jong Il as his successor, and Kim Jong Il was sent abroad to diplomatic posts to avoid further tension. From 1998 to 2015, Kim Jong Il served as North Korea's ambassador to Poland, where his family, including his daughter Kim Un-sung and son Kim In-kang, were educated. In 2015, he was transferred to the Czech Republic, but was recalled to North Korea in 2019. Many saw this as a sign that Kim Jong-un's regime had solidified, making Kim Jong-il less of a threat. Although unlikely to lead due to his age, 70, his son Kim In-kang may be a possible successor. Educated in Europe and at the right age, Kim In-kang could be a modern choice, ideal if North Korea seeks to open up globally. The unlikely male successors. Two other male family members seem to be out of the running for leadership. First, Kim Jong-chul, who holds no official titles and appears more interested in playing guitar than participating in politics. Second, Kim Han-sol, the son of Kim Jong-nam, has openly criticized the regime and, like his father, now lives in exile. Conclusion: the future of North Korean leadership. At this point, the top contenders to replace Kim Jong-un appear to be his daughter, Kim Jong-un, and his sister Kim Yo Jong. However, with Kim Jong-un still relatively young at 42, there's a possibility that he could have more children, including a son. In fact, South Korea's National Intelligence Service suggests he might already have 3 kids. The first, a boy born in 2010, followed by Kim Jong-un in 2013, and a third child born in 2017, although the gender of the youngest remains a mystery. If these reports are true, it's possible that Kim Jong-un's public appearances are part of a strategic plan by Kim Jong-un to shield his son, similar to how Kim Jong-il kept his own successor a secret until his death in 2011. Another theory is that by showing off his daughter, Kim Jong-un is subtly hinting that she might take the reins in the future. After all, Kim Jong-un was once seen as an unlikely leader himself, with little known about him before 2011, so this move could reflect his own experiences. The big question: who will replace Kim Jong-un? By publicly introducing his possible successor early, Kim Jong-un might be trying to ensure a smooth transition of power if anything were to happen unexpectedly. But what do you think? Who will take over North Korea when Kim Jong-un steps aside? There's a growing possibility that Kim Jong-un is using his daughter, Kim Jong-un, to hint at the future of North Korea's leadership. This move might be inspired by Kim Jong Un's own journey to power, where he was initially underestimated due to how little the world knew about him before he took charge in 2011. By introducing Kim Ju-ae so early, Kim Jong Un could be aiming to eliminate the uncertainty that surrounded his own rise to leadership. It seems like he's laying the groundwork to ensure that if something happens to him unexpectedly, her authority would already be established. On the other hand, there are rumors that Kim Jong Un may already have a male heir. According to South Korean intelligence, Kim Jong Un possibly has 3 children. The eldest, born in 2010, is said to be a boy, followed by Kim Ju-ae in 2013, and a third child in 2017, though the youngest child's gender remains unclear. If true, this could mean Kim Ju-ae's appearances are part of a clever strategy to protect her older brother by keeping him out of the spotlight, using her as a decoy to divert attention. Future challenges for Kim Ju-ae. Regardless of the speculations, Kim Ju-ae faces significant challenges if she is indeed being groomed as the next leader. North Korea's patriarchal society may make it difficult for a woman to gain the respect required to lead, particularly from the military, which holds immense power in the regime. While her public appearances suggest she's being prepared for something big, cultural and political roadblocks may stand in her way, leaving the question of North Korea's future leadership wide open. Yo Jong, another contender for leadership. Yo Jong, Kim Jong Un's sister, is also a strong candidate for leadership. Despite her growing influence in the regime, she would face challenges as a female leader in a traditionally male-dominated society. However, her experience and seniority give her an advantage over Kim Ju-ae. There are also other male family members who could rise to power. Kim Jong Il, Kim Jong Un's uncle, has stayed away from politics due to his diplomatic roles abroad. His son, Kim Kang, educated in Europe, could be a modern choice for leadership, though it's unclear if North Korea is ready for such a change. Ultimately, the future leadership of North Korea remains uncertain. Will it be Kim Ju-ae, Yo Jong, or even a rumored son? The question continues to spark debate among political experts worldwide. The future of the Kim dynasty. So, who will lead North Korea next? Could it be Kim Ju-ae, Yo Jong, or perhaps someone else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on this intriguing story. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.